வெல்கம் டு மணி கேமிங். வாங்க, இப்போ ஒரு புது கேம் வந்து பாஸில் ஃப்ரீயாக விட்ருக்கான். அதை ட்ரை பண்ணுவோம். த ஆலன் வேக் 2. ஆல்ரெடி பார்ட் 1 வந்து நம்ம பண்ணியாச்சு, மறக்காமல் பார்த்துருங்க. இப்போ அதோட கண்டினியூவேஷன் ஆலன் வேக் 2.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
அதேதான்.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
இவர் தான் ஆலன் வேக்.
In a horror
Alan
story,
Wake.
there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted.
இந்த மாதிரி எண்டிங் அவன்
This story
எதிர்பார்க்கணும்.
will eat us alive.
உயிரோட சாப்பிட்டுடுதா.
This story is a monster.
கதை வந்து ஒரு மான்ஸ்டர்.
And monsters wear many faces.
மான்ஸ்டர் வந்து நிறைய முகமுடி போகும். யார லெவல்ல இருக்கு. ஆலன் வேக். ஏய், யாரா அது? வீடு வாவ், வேற லெவல்ல இருக்கு. ஆண்ட்ராய்டோட ஓடுறான். ஏய், யார் லைட் அடிக்கிறது? ஏய், அவங்க யாரோ இருக்கானுங்க. இடத்த பார்த்தாலே பயமா இருக்கு. ஏய், சரி, பயந்தே போயிட்டேன். மான் குட்டி. ஏய், என்ன பத்து காட்டுறீங்க? ஓடுறதா? இப்படி ஒரு ஓடி போகுது, இப்படி போக முடியாதா? என்ன இடம் இது? பிச்சஸ் அன்ட்டு. மேப்பு. யார் இவன்? எப்படி இது அடிக்கிட்டு ஓடணுமா? எங்கே பார்த்தாலும் தொட்டின்னு வருது. இன்னும் வருது. இடம் இது எப்படி சொல்லிட்டான் வீட்டில் தான் பார்ப்பாங்க. இதே எடுத்துட்டான். ஒன் செகண்ட். எய்ம்லாம் கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். கண்ட்ரோல்ஸு, கிராஃபிக்ஸு, பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸு, ஆடியோ, யாரோ பார்த்துட்டாங்க. எப்பா இதயத்தை மட்டும் வெட்டி எடுத்துருக்காருங்க. நைட்ல விளையாடுறதுக்கு பயமா தான் பாருங்க. டைட்டில் கார்டு ஆலன் வேக். யாரோ கார்ல போறாங்க.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
ட்ரிப்
I'm
ரொம்ப நாள்
sorry I've been
எடுத்துக்குமா?
gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just
நடந்தது.
work stuff.
Right.
Logan.
Well, Dad and I are just watching the.
ஒன் செகண்ட். ஆடியோவில் அதை எடுத்து விட்டுறேன்.
Latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Kiddo. Graphics ultimate-ஆ இருக்கு பாரு.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Logan, thanks for sharing it.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
இன்வெஸ்டிகேட் பண்ண வராங்க போல.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Serial killer.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up
Anderson.
your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay.
Right.
Any words of advice?
Advice அது
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
சாம் லேக். இந்த இடம்
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
கோல்ட்ரன் லேக்.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll
Deputy
check out
எங்க?
that map.
இன்வெஸ்டிகேஷன் மேப். ஓ இதான் மேப்பா? இதான் இங்கே இருக்குமா நம்ம? யுவர் லொக்கேஷன். இந்த சைடு ஒரு வழி போகுது.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I could go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey
யாருப்பா நீங்க?
Agent Casey, right?
ஏஜென்ட்
Sheriff
கேசி.
Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge
Saga
here.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
Deputy
I just
Mulligan.
figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton.
ஏஜென்ட்ஸ் இங்கே தான்
My
இருக்கானுங்களா?
partner Thornton, down at the crime scene.
Crime scene
He's
தான்
not what you
இருக்கானா?
call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They hear me, did they?
என்னது என்ன கேக்குது? I could use a brief any eyewitness to the crime. அதான் முதல்ல இதை
Were
கேட்போம்.
there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
ஓகே.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
டெல்ல போட்டு
Get into
ஆர்ட்டா.
that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently
Organs.
outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
I
போடு.
want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
ஓகே. நம்ம டெட் பாடியை பார்க்கலாம்.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
க்ளூஸ் எல்லாம் பார்க்கணுமா? You are access the case board inside the mind piece.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress investigation. A serial murder around the town of Brightfall. Find the connections with help search the killer. The goals too. Okay. Okay. Victims. All victims report missing in 2010. No commodities. இவங்கெல்லாம் விக்டிம்ஸா? டெட்டு, டென்டிஸ்ட்டு, டீச்சரு, ஸ்டோர் ஓனர், ஆர்டிஸ்ட், உண்டு. விக்டிம்ஸ் பாதிக்கப்பட்டவங்க. போடு. இதுவுடு தான் கடைசியாக பார்த்தோன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் அந்த ஆர்ட்டை எடுத்தது. எல்லாரும் ஏதோ பண்ணியிருக்கானுங்க.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
மேலே என்னது?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
ஓப்பன் பண்ண
A
முடியாதா?
creepy twig sculpture?
ஓகே.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Oh.
You crack cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Right, false record.
Real funny, Anderson.
Colasset Lake. Hike day keeps. Missing Doberman found on the tail. Prohibit. தடை செய்யப்பட்டது.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak. Might Mountain is the distance is no other than the Mirror Peak. Iconic landmark overview. ரெண்டும் பார்க்கறதுக்கு ஒரே மாதிரி இருக்கா?
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
அப்படி ஒரு ஒளி போகுது. இது பார்த்துட்டு வரேன்.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
இது உள்ள ஒரு வழி போகுது.
still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing,
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
எங்கெங்கேயோ வழி போகுது. இப்போ நம்ம இப்போ இப்படி தான் வந்தோமோ ரைட்டு. அங்கே மட்டும் போய் பார்த்துட்டு வரேன்.
I have to head back. Got things to do.
ஓகே, அது அப்படி போனால் வெளியே போயிடுது.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
ஜென்ரல் ஸ்டோர்.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
சால்வ்டா.
Body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
ஸ்டோருக்கு பின்னாடி தான் இருக்கா பாடி.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
ஓ, இங்கே தான் இருக்கு. ரத்தமாக இருக்கு.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Unlock first key images to place the case board inside.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Place the key images in the line. When key images is placed, it will be promptly a new question.
Incise stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
மூணு க்ளூ இருக்கு. 1 second. எப்படி வைக்கிறது? ஓ, கையை கட் பண்ணிட்டான்.
Think Saga.
சாகாவா? கன்சிடர்டு வித் தி இல்லை இல்லை
Doesn't look right.
இவனோட ஆர்ட் தானே?
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
அதே
But this
மாதிரி
time the
தான்.
heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This
ரவி
makes 4 murders that we know about.
ஆமாண்டா, இன்னைக்கு தான் வாங்கினேன் பாஸ்போர்ட்டு. சரி, ஓகே, பார்க்குறேன். தி க்ளூஸ் இஸ் ஆல்ரெடி the questions and unlock advanced investigation. New questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. ஓகே, விக்டிமு, கில்லர்ஸு. Learn more victims and killers. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table.
ரத்தம்
The
நிறைய இருக்கு.
victim died here.
இந்த சைடு ஒர்க் ஆகிட்டு.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was
நைட்டிங்கேலா?
FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since.
ஓ,
Until now.
இவரும் எஃபிஐல இருந்தவரா? நைட்டிங்கேல்.
Nightingale?
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked in cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened after he got fired?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago.
13 வருஷமா
2010.
காணுமா?
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors.
ரூமர்ஸ் தான்
Depression
தெரியும்.
led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He had some
Paranoia.
wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map.
கோஸ்ட்டை தேடி தானா?
Here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
இது 4 2 பார்க்கணும்.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
நிறைய காலடி தடம் இருக்கு. இப்போ நான் போய் வந்ததும் காலடி தடம் ஆயிடுச்சா? நான் இல்லையோ. பியர் பாட்டில். இது
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the
Tripod.
tripod over. Was it for a camera?
கேமரா வச்சு வீடியோ ஷூட் பண்ணியிருக்கானுங்களோ?
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
சரி. பெரிய மேப் டிஸ்கவர் பண்ணணுமோ? கேஸ் போர்டு. கில்லர்ஸ் பற்றி கொஞ்சம் தெரிஞ்சிருக்குல்ல? காலடி தடம் காமிச்சது.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
விக்டிம்ஸ் பற்றி தெரிஞ்சது.
Yes.
Oh, I
that's
sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
ஓகே. இவனுக்கு நல்லாவே தெரிஞ்சிருக்கு.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Evidence. Cooler and beer bottles left nearby.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready.
ரெடி பண்ணி அவன் முன்னாடியே அங்கே நடக்க போகுது தெரியுமா?
But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
அதுவும் கரெக்டாக
Why
தான்.
here? Why now?
Victim came from.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Use scan profiling inside the Saha mind. Place to get inside it. And suspense victim. அவரை மாதிரி இது பண்ணலாமா?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
It's dark.
He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
புரியல.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
Okay.
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
மேலே இருக்க லேக் அது லேக்கே இல்லை, டார்க்கு.
He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
அது சொல்கிற வரைக்கும் அது நம்மளுக்கு
Robert
அலோ.
Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Ritual.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Find the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home.
லைட் ஆஃப் பண்ணா யாரோ வீட்டில்
This
இருக்காங்களா?
wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Icons in the bottom left corner.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Profiling someone and evidence.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's
அதான் சொல்லிட்டியே.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
The
Casey,
lake.
let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
லேக்குக்கு போயிட்டு வரோம்.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction.
அங்கே
From the
தான்
lake.
வந்திருக்கான்.
Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were
ஷெல்டருக்காக.
waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out.
கில்லருக்கு
Then
தெரியும்
they were
அவன் தான்
interrupted by
வருவான்ட்டு.
those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished,
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
என்னது இது
And
காலு
tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
பியர் ஃபுட்டா
They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense. I didn't know trees got that big.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
என்ன பேப்பர் இது
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
டைப்ரைட்டரா
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
இது
Like
சடர்
a manuscript. Page
மேனுஸ்கிரிப்ட்
of story. Killer left a message.
ஓ ஆலன் வைக்குது இது நம்மளுக்கு தான்
The text is about us.
நம்மளை பற்றி இருக்கா
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
சொல்லடி
An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
எப்படி இங்கேருந்து வந்தா
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
ஐயோ
I must find out what.
நெஞ்சு உள்ள ஏதோ போட்டு வச்சிருக்காங்களாம இங்க வா something is put in chesta
Hey, you made it back. Good.
இது அவன் செஸ்ட்ல ஏதோ இருக்குதுன்னா
Big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
ஏய் நெஞ்சு உள்ள ஏதோ வச்சிருக்கான்னா டெய்ல்ஸு எவிடன்ஸ் இது விக்டிம்ஸ் கேம் ஃப்ரம்
Huh. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
read the manuscripts Anything else here? Going on here, I'm seeing I need to examine is the body properly back in town.
Carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
சரி வா நம்ம அப்போ லேக் போயிட்டு வரலாம். லேக் எங்க இருக்கு?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Shortcut key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Hike.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
என்ன இடம் இன்னும் இருக்கு? ஜென்ரேட்டர் ரூமு.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Weapon upgrade. Hold under fire, active auto fire mode. Increase the magazine size to 50%. இது என்ன பண்ண முடியல? அது நிறைய கண்டுபிடிக்கணுமோ? இவ்வளோ இருக்கு. போலாம்.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera?
அதே தான் எனக்கும் டவுட்டு.
A snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
போலாம். ரெண்டு வழி இருக்கு.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
ஷெரீஃபை மீட் பண்ணுமா? இதில் எது என் காரு? ஓகே ஓகே ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், நம்ம வந்து இதுக்கு மேலே வந்து ப்ரொசீட் பண்ண முடியாது. ஃபுல் கேம் வந்து இன்னும் டவுன்லோட் ஆகலை. இது முடிஞ்சால் தான் நம்ம கண்டினியூ பண்ண முடியும். ஸோ நம்ம வந்து லைவ் இதோட இந்த இடத்துல ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிக்கலாம் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். கேம் ஃபுல்லாக டவுன்லோட் ஆன அப்புறம் நம்ம அப்படியே கண்டினியூ பண்ணிக்கலாம் நாளைக்கு. ஓகே ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், பாய். இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்காக இருக்குது கேம்.